Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Country Cuz Show today. And I'm gonna be doing something that I've been looking all over the internet for and ain't come up with yet. And that's I'm gonna show you. I'm working on. Let me get up and move the camera around here, and let me pull this plug out so I'll show you what I got right here. Come on, aggravating thing to get out. Alright, anyway, now I got it out. Let me get around here behind the camera. Alright, so what we got here on that Peavey head that we demonstrated, you see that right there? That's an XLR. And that's the one there, that's the end you would plug into a mic. Well, on this particular little amp head right here, believe it or not, it's got an XLR out to go to your recorder. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to zoom you over here. I don't know how good you're going to see it, but right there is my 32 channel recorder. And it's got built-in mixer in it and all that. But what I'm doing, I'm going to record with the mixer flat. Then I can go in and adjust the highs and the lows. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go by there, and I got the end of that cord right there hooked into the recorder. And I done set the recorder up to record. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk back over there and I'm going to plug this XLR. Y'all have to excuse me, I'll turn my back, but I'm going to plug this into the back where there's the XLR out, and then there's a button back here that I can mash, and it'll cut the speaker off so that speaker won't be involved. Now I got to swing around here and get all my guitar junk, and it's all these cables. I need a bigger room, I can tell you that. More space would be really nice. I could kind of stretch some of this gear out and around. I'm already hung up in the guitar stand. Okay, and I had this amp on standby, so it should be warmed up. Yeah, I can feel the button when I turned it on. Alright, now, can't hear nothing because I've got to come back over here and activate my recorder. I'm pushing the first button. Well, it went back off. But anyway, and I'm going to set this thing up. This is that magic guitar that I was telling y'all about. So I'm going to set it up on a Stratocaster. And set my volume. Do it. It does sound a little darker to me, and I'll have to pull some highs out of it. But whenever I get to, I'm just gonna play like maybe 3 go-rounds, 3 times, and then I'm gonna cut the recorder off, back it up, and then I'm gonna record part 2 on there. We'll even put some loud steel on there. How about that when you done that? But anyway, then I'm gonna switch this thing over. This is a Stratocaster, Telecaster, acoustic guitar. I mean, and also it's a Les Paul if I want it to be. A humbucker pickup. So it's a multi-purpose guitar made by Fender, and it's a Roland outfit in it. I think I might have showed that to y'all one time, but well, we'll go ahead and start the recorder. And what I'm using by there in the back, what you hear and the music come through is not the speaker here, what it's coming through, and that looks funny when I'm doing that, but it's coming through a monitor in the back that's got 1, 2, 3, 4 little small, probably 8-inch speakers in it, and then it's got a tweeter horn on top. That's pretty much a little small PA system made by, I think Custom made it, but it's got another name on it, Power winch or something like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started recording. And like I said, then we're gonna turn this thing into a Telecaster. Right now I got it in a Strat with the number 4 position, which is good mellow sound. So I'm gonna hit the record button and we'll go ahead and record our track. Alright, it's started. Not gonna go too fast. Just something nice and easy. Kill it, and I'm gonna go back and back that up, and now I'm gonna go over here and deactivate that track, and I'm gonna activate my next track. Make sure I can hear it. Now I'm gonna turn this thing into a Telecaster. Okay, and I'm gonna have to turn it down. I can play it without recording it to get my volume. I think the volume's pretty darn good on that, so we gonna do a actual recording. Go get a lap steel guitar and hook it up. And while I do, I'm gonna listen to this a second. Oh yeah. well, I gotta activate another track, so stand by and let me do that, because we wouldn't be hitting on nothing if we don't activate a track. Let's see. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah, I can tell it does sound darker, don't it? We can make out of it. I'm not even going to do a practice run. I'm just going to hit record and go for it. What do y'all think? Here we go. We're doing it to it. Well, there we have it. And now, I'm going to have to go in there, and we won't hold y'all up for all that, but normally, my next step on doing that would be mix it down and tweak everything. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn the mixer on. This is the mixing board, and I'm going to tweak the lap steel part. Check this out. So, with that being said, we got a complete mix right there. We got Stratocaster, we got a Stratocaster in there, a Telecaster, and a lap steel. Just for two guitars. Shows that that amp is capable of recording out from the XLR line directly into your recorder. That's the main thing that I've read some of the websites on there today trying to find somebody that did that. I even read where one guy wrote that it couldn't be done with that. It didn't work, but trust me, it works on mine fine. It does sound, and it may be these speakers, because I can hook the cable up and run it out of this recorder instead of that speaker back there to this cabinet, and that might just make the whole thing sound better. I'm gonna do that. Right now though, we under a terrible weather situation. We got a tornado watch out for our area up until sometime in the morning. We got rain and just misty, nasty, cold rain coming, and you know, normally you don't associate tornado weather when it's cold, but the thing is, we about 49 and 50 degrees, which ain't real cold, but the wind's whirling around. But right behind it is that ice, and I've just heard thunder. Well, that's another thing. We under lightning and thunder warning, so I'll be unplugging all my amps. That's one thing. Whenever we got lightning, I unplug my recorder, my amps, and my mixer. I just unplug, and my keyboards. I unplug everything in this room, because lightning can strike even if your machine ain't turned on. It can run through the wires and zap your amps just like that. So remember that if you got something you really care for and you gonna leave the house for a few days and it might be a thunderstorm, go ahead and unplug it. I know I'll unplug everything in here before I go to bed, or at the first sign of lightning I'll come back here and unplug it. I do it every time, just for safety. I hope each and every one of y'all stay safe out there. I want to thank you for stopping by. It's Monday. I got up in the morning and got a surprise. I usually get up about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. You can go on your stock trading sites, and there's early morning trading, and you can tell which way the markets look like they're going to move for the day, because some of the stocks are traded at night now, during a few hours before open and a few hours after. But I was watching and I was trying to find the tickers and all that, and wasn't nothing moving. It was there, but it was, man, I'm thinking to myself, what in the world happened to the stock market? You know? Well, I went on Google today's date and found out today's President Day, and it's a holiday for the federal government, so there wasn't no stock market, there ain't no banks open, and there ain't no mail to the mailbox coming today. So we have President Day, so happy birthday, I reckon, to all our presidents we've had in the past. We've had a lot of them, a lot of good ones and a lot of horrible ones, but you know, I'm not going to go into politics. Everybody's got their own opinion. But anyway, that's what the problem is today. If you're trying to go to the bank or buy a stamp at the post office, you ain't going to do it because it's President's Day, according to my calendar. Anyway, I'm going to get back here and do some more recording, and I'm going to erase what I just done, and I'm going to first, I'm going to play it through this cabinet because I'm interested in see if it sounds a little better. Anyway, here's what we got. And I had to make up some words, you know. Them old good times are gone. Long, long. We gonna work hard all night long. was the end of that. That was about 1 minute and 42 seconds for a song. So anyway, that gives you an idea what this amp will do. The little Peavey 20 Classic tube amp. Like this, got an XLR out on the back, made to go right into an XLR that you're recording through. And it's also got a USB to go out to your USB device, which I got a USB mixer under my computer table, because when I write a song, I can go to Google Documents and there's a little microphone up, but I can cut that mixer on, I can speak into it, and it does all the word typing for me, and I'm really liking that. I never knew that was on there till I got to looking at programs that would do that, and found out my Google Documents had it on there for free, so you can't get no better than that. And I already had the digital little mixer, I think it's called a Mackie 4-channel mixer with a USB out, or XLRs, or 1/4 inch, whatever. But I'm using it in the computer with the USB cable. Anyway, hope y'all stay safe. I don't know what kind of crazy weather we fixing to have, but we're going to be right in the middle of it. Whatever it is, ain't nothing we can do about it, so we just have to take it as we get it. We just try to stay safe. See y'all later. Hope all of y'all stay safe. And there's a huge ice storm going all the way across the United States. Lord, I done seen more wrecks this morning on the news, and Oklahoma and all that, and now it's coming up towards the East Coast, up there close to you, Al. So you better duck and cover, or get your snow shovel there by your door. I believe I bring it in the house tonight, because you might need to shovel your way out in the morning. All right, y'all stay safe, Speedy. You watch out too. It's headed to you too, way up there in the Indiana area. And all you guys up there in Ohio, it's coming your way. See you later.